Well, welcome back, folks. Back out on the boat today. This is my last boat session for the year. This is now Saturday. My boat comes out the water on Friday for its sort of annual maintenance, and yeah, lots to do on the boat actually. And I shall video those and show those to you guys and girls. Lots of engine servicing, anti-fouling, anodes, you name it. It's all got to be done. But anyway, back to the fishing. Yeah, so last trip out, going for the elusive cod. It's not been a good season with cod at all. It really hasn't. People have been struggling like you wouldn't believe. I've had 3 cod. Biggest, I think it's just under 7, something around that, if I remember rightly. Yeah, so that's it. Last chance saloon. Gonna go for it, see what happens. It's silly o'clock at the moment, as always, and I've got a young lad coming on with me today, and keen as mustard he is, absolutely keen as mustard. His name's Max, and yeah, let's get out there. Okay, so we're going to leave Langston Harbour and go to our mark, and we're going to follow through the channel past the east winner, heading in the southerly direction and moving towards the Isle of Wight, Bembridge end. Going to come towards Dean Elbow Buoy, cross the dredge channel, which is here, which is the main channel that goes to the Nab and leads into Southampton waters for the majority of the shipping. Somewhere to be avoided, and you'll see why when you cross that channel. Carrying on to our mark, further down past Bembridge Ledge Buoy, and just to about around here, locally known as the car park. Plenty of good ground for all sorts of species. Traditionally that sort of area is produced cod over the year in good numbers, and always been productive for whiting, cod, rays, dogfish, eels and the like. Fished it for many years. The ground is typically sand, shingle, rock, coral, depending where you go. So that's the mark we're going to. Well folks, we're out here at the moment, rods are in the water, and Max has caught his first whiting.
First fish of the season.
It's not a bad size whiting either. What are you going to give that, Max? What do you reckon?
I don't know. What do you reckon?
Pound and a half, something
pound and a
like
half? Yeah, I was thinking
that.
about
It's
that.
about £1.50.
Yeah, he's definitely coming home for tea. It's early yet though. What's the ticking? No, not a bad first fish for the session at all.
Happy days.
Yeah.
I've managed to bag myself a dogfish.
Little doggo.
And so yeah, we beat the blank already, both of us, and it's early days. It's literally just, what, 20 minutes if that?
Yeah, definitely first half hour. Then that bait can go back down.
Well folks, been here about half hour, something like that, and we've had, well, we had 3 species now. We had pout, dogfish and whiting.
Three dogfish?
Yeah, 3 dogfish I've had. I seem to be the dogfish person at the moment, whereas Max is pulling out the different species, but that is part of the norm on my boat. The fellow angler normally does a lot better than me, but it's early days, and got Got one knocking now, so let's get into it and see what's it all about. And I don't think it's anything. I was almost certain that was there. Yeah, that's it. I'm guessing it's a dogger. There's not a lot of fight to it. Let's see what happens. Oh, actually, is it a whiting? It might be a whiting, actually. Yeah, it's a whiting. Is it? No, it's a pout, sorry.
Pout. It's hard to tell when they're spinning.
Yeah, that's it, when they're spinning up. So, there we go. Oh, a little whiting. Let me just unhook him. I've foul hooked him in the side as well. Let's get him unhooked.
Bad size.
This is where I'm unhooked myself now, isn't it? Oh, get unhooked.
Taking a bigger.
There we go. Took a bit of unhooking, but nice little pout. Let's get him back. Yeah, he's shot down. So Max is into a nice fish. The rod's bent right over. Is it going to be one of those unicorns we wonder? No, it's come off. Oh, mate, get it back down here. You never know. You never know. Well, folks, decent fish on. Went off quite nicely actually, and it's always the way when you've got something cooking. So I've got the bacon on and a fish on. Now what's it going to be? Who knows? It's a snotty eel, and I've taken Max out as well. I'll get it in.
Yeah.
Just turn that off. There. Well, I was reeling up the old up tide. I haven't had any bites for quite some time. And look what I've pulled up. A double shot on a pennel. One whiting, one pout. And something's had a good chunk of that pout. Look at that. I reckon, wonder if that's a crab or a nice conger or something like that. Anyway, let's get him back. Not bad whiting. It's all going nuts now. The rods are bobbing all over the place. The whiting have definitely taken hold. It's all going to be good fun and all a bit mental here at the moment. I can see it. Rods and lines and all sorts everywhere. But that's how we like it every now and again. That's how we like it. Well, there's a few whiting coming in now. Max is doing really well on the old. So yeah, there's a few down his bucket there. There's a few fish. If you look at his rig there, he's all rigged up for the whiting bash. So yeah, and you're doing it, mate, aren't you?
Yeah. 2 up, 1 down. Does the business.
So I'm just going to bait up with a little bit of my salted mackerel that I've done. Probably a month or so ago now. So I'm just going to bait that up. And it's on my channel if you want to have a look. Salted mackerel makes it a little bit more stiffer and pliable, especially good for whiting bashing. So
I've never used it.
yeah, it's alright. Makes it a bit crumbly at times, but it's there, it's solid, it's not so mushy. I'm going to put a little bit of squid on there as well, just to beef it up a bit. There we go, a little bit more. I'm going to put a nice head on as well, on the bigger hook. There we go, let's send it away. Now if I was a whiting, I'd definitely be taking that. Salted mackerel and squid, can't beat it.
That's a catch in real time there.
And Max is in again. Just the one.
First one caught on the top hook though.
Well, nice boat again, folks. Got a feeling this might be an eel, you know. But you don't know, you never know. Yeah, there we go. Good old conger. Not the biggest. Let's get him in. Well, I won't get him in. I'll take him alongside on the boat until you bar him off. He's gone. It's tailed off a little bit. We had a bit of thick and fast of, I suppose, about an hour, something like that, of the whiting. It's pretty much dead slack now. We're just starting to spin round. But as I said, it's gone a little bit dead. But we're hoping for a ray as well. This is prime time for a ray to turn up. There's been quite a few spotted rays here and fawnies as well in the past fishing sessions I've had here, and if you look at my channel you'll see those videos. But let's see if I can get this one connected. It's definitely playing with me. No, not the bee, I think. No, not the bee. Let's reel up and see what bait's left. Oh, actually, what's this? Is anything? Actually, might be on there actually. Yeah, must be very small. Yeah. Not bad size whiting. Yeah, not bad size white. Oh, nearly knocked myself out. There we go. Nice whiting. I'll keep this one. Happy days. Plenty of those around, and quite a lot of them are around about the same sort of stamp as well. Max is, well, he's got a bucket full of them now, he has, so he's doing well. And he's got another one on as well. Well, I've reeled up the uptider and I've got something on. It feels fairly decent. And it's nodding a little bit. Set the drag. I don't want to lose it because it does feel like a decent fish actually. So who knows what this is going to be? Looks like a ray.
It is a ray. Isn't it?
Oop. No, I'm going to have it on the side of the boat, I think. But there we are. We was just talking about a ray.
Not having one.
And not having one. And look at that. A nice form back ray. Don't they look nice? Beautiful fish. Let's get it back. Let's find the old disgorger. Lovely. Yeah, he's gone. Now we've spun round. We're now facing to the east, which is the flooding tide, and I prefer the flooding tide for the cod. So yeah, it's gone a little bit dead, but we're facing the right direction, and hopefully it'll be game on again. Game on. So let's see. I've got one knocking on the up tide at the moment, and don't seem to be anything big, but we'll see if we can catch it anyway. We'll pull into it, take up the slack, and see what happens. Not feeling anything as it is. No, it feels like a miss on the uptider. Yep, it's a miss. It's had the bait, or most of the bait, and run with it. Never mind.
Why it's fishing and not catching.
Well, as I said, we've turned direction, and it's like someone's turned off the bites, basically. It's really gone mega slow. Getting the odd bite here and there. Talking to some friends, they're in a similar situation. They're just a bit further down. Yeah, they've gone dormant as well. But hopefully it will start to pick up and it will start to happen again. Righto, lads, it's been a dire afternoon. It really has. We've had a few bites here and there. I've currently got one nibbling on this rod. Let's see what comes of it. Probably nothing, because the bites are so finicky. It is unreal. Yeah, as I thought, they're just stripping it to pieces. And yeah, let's rebait, get back down there. You never know, you never know.
Here we are.
Yes, and so it's just use up as much bait as we can.
Yeah.
See what comes of it. Well, welcome folks. That's it. It's the end of the fishing. We're on the last drop, and my rods are going again. But yeah, I think that's it. It's just a few more whiting, bites, but it's been really slow to dead, really, to be fair, this afternoon. And but good fishing this morning. Enjoyed that. Max has enjoyed himself, I believe.
Absolutely.
And yeah, So that's it. Last boating trip for me for the season of the year. Boat comes out of the water, as I said. So it'll be all shore work from now on. But anyway, tight lines everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Banging
Yeah,
bites.
my rods keeps banging. So anyway, I'm off. Bye.
Oh fuck.
Gone.
Yeah.
Again?